time on Star Trek.
Some time ago, there was a temporal disruption involving the USS Enterprise C. We thought the matter was fully resolved, but there was an oversight. We need to find one of the Enterprise C survivors, a temporal duplicate of Starfleet Admiral T'Nae. Until we reconcile her displacement, the timeline is in jeopardy.
When the Enterprise C survivors were taken, my father agreed to let the rest of the crew live, so long as Lieutenant Yar served as his concubine. She was executed, but my father held to his word. I am aware of their location, but I will only take you there if you agree to bring me with you.
We've beamed down into an open courtyard within what's left of the Tal Shiar prison. Doesn't look like it's been inhabited for some time. I'm reading a number of temporal anomalies nearby, but my tricorder's having trouble analyzing the data. We're going to need to get closer. There's a lot of interference, but I think I'm picking up a life sign. T'Nae!
Go away! Leave this place!
And now, the conclusion.
The bloody hell? Really? Whoa, get out of here! Get out of here! Alright, let's stun her. You know, Daniels, Sela, y'all could help. Karak, get your butt back here before you go down. Never mind.
No! No! Please, not again! Stay away! Stay away!
It seems your duplicate T'Nae is still alive, and she isn't pleased to see you. I don't really blame her. I wasn't exactly thrilled to see you again either.
Ah, shut up.
She's run off, but there's an even larger anomaly close by.
Mr. Einstein here. Okay, let's see here.
It looks like it was a structure at one point, but I doubt any survivors would remain in a ruin like this.
Another temporal anomaly, and this one is larger than the last. There are temporal eddies moving through the area and a few stable locations between them. Now, if you establish temporal stabilizers in these 3 locations, we can disperse the anomaly and get a better look at the area. Hopefully, the Enterprise C survivors were able to escape the area before this happened.
Yeah. So, 3 areas. What, here? Hey, I saw somebody in here. Follow the temporal eddy and place the stabilizers. Oh, am I supposed to be inside of them, maybe?
There's a stable pocket ahead of you. Set up the first stabilizer there.
Okay.
That's the first stabilizer. 2 more to go.
Oh. Okay, get off the damn stabilizer. Okay. Oh, yeah. I should be in that thing. Oh, second one. Come on. There's a third one going. Okay, Mr. Evil Knievel.
Incredible! Dispersing the anomaly restored more than I expected. We should look for clues.
Can I shoot Daniels now? Glowy glowy? Back in here. Boy, did I call that.
We found an entire grove of saplings. Richard swears the same area was full of towering trees last week. He might be mistaken. We're both getting older. I thought I saw a Romulan in the brush. He was wearing a 22nd century style uniform. When I looked again, he was gone. Maybe I'm going senile. Richard insists I'm too young. Maybe it's because the outside world has been on my mind. Sela has been on my mind. I wonder what happened to her.
So, I was wondering, so Richard, as y'all should know, is Richard Castile, or Lieutenant Castile from the Enterprise C.
While her father was a Tal Shiar general, he spared my life in the end. Perhaps he wasn't petty and cruel to her. I hope he wasn't. If you should find this, happy 50th birthday, Sela. I have missed you. I only regret we were separated.
Sela's 50 at least? Oh, okay, gotta find 2 more clues. What am I... Okay, so I'm looking for more data pads. Got it.
Shelter ruined, last tricorder gone, half our stores destroyed, 5 dead. The hunters and gatherers returned to find many dead and unconscious. I used my emergency medic training, but I was a security officer, not a doctor. Devek might not make it.
Who's Devek?
None of them can remember what happened. Without the tricorder, we can't scan the area, or for internal injuries. I suspect that there is something on the planet causing anomalies of some kind. T'Nae has not reacted well. She's been talking to herself and keeping apart from everyone. A problem for later. Survival now.
Oh, I see it over there. Okay. Y'all don't have to yell at me.
Some sort of temporal inversion happened here. Some of the rock returned to an earlier molten state, while some of the building materials aged over 200 years. Anyone standing close to these objects would have been affected as well, regressed to infancy, or aged to the grave.
That don't sound too kosher. Okay. Let's speak to Sela. Why aren't you all following me? Why do I have to go running back to you? There she is. Where are my... Yeah, where are you two... What are you two doing back there? You better not be playing hide the Klingon sausage there, Kurok.
Well, I suppose it was nice that Yar thought of me. But that doesn't change the fact that she was going to steal me away like a thief in the night. If she had truly cared, she would have stayed where she was. My father was not cruel or petty, at least not to me. He was hard because he needed to be. I thrived because of it.
Mm-hmm.
The Enterprise C survivors were surprisingly resilient. Tasha's notes are more sparse but seem to record a productive, if primitive, community. They mention a secondary site close by. If your Vulcan survived, there may be others, and they may be close.
Wonder if we're going to run into Lieutenant Castile again.
Over here! There's a path with recent footprints.
Oh, you're actually doing something.
I'm reading another anomaly, further down the path. T'Nae might be there.
And just, figures. Here we go. Bloody spiders. I hate spiders.
The T'Nae anomaly and its allies must be purged.
Tholians, back off, back off, back off, back off.
That Tholian away team must have beamed down to investigate the anomalies.
Looks like I'm supposed to go that way, but I got a funny feeling I'm supposed to go here first. Yes, no. Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. I didn't even see that.
This looks to be a well-worn path.
Wow. Mr. 200 IQ.
Some recent footprints here, heading the other way. They might have run into Tholian.
Almost ran right into these damn spiders.
It seems your Vulcan passed this way recently. Perhaps the cavern mentioned Natasha's logs is nearby. We should follow the tracks.
Wow, these intelligent people.
It seems many of the refugees would be alive if it weren't for the anomalies. I wonder how many are left now.
I'm detecting signs of recent habitation in this location.
I'm thinking.
Maybe we'll find more answers.
Thinking a base in a cave.
This was some sort of dwelling up until a few months ago. If I'm reading this right, there was an explosion of tetrion particles here. A fatal one, judging by the organic residue on the walls. No one's been living here since, according to these tricorder readings.
Okay. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, data pad.
The anomalies are temporal in origin. I watched Richard wither and die before my eyes. An anomaly appeared, and moments later, he aged 100 years. We buried him this morning in the clearing. I never expected he and I would end this way. I miss him. Richard was a wonderful partner for these last decades, a good man. We built a wonderful life despite it all. My only regret is that Sela never got to know how kind and brave Richard was. He'd have been such a wonderful stepfather.
I don't think that would have mattered to her.
T'Nae hasn't been seen in days. I'm worried she won't come back. I'm worried she will. I thought her strange behavior might be a degenerative Vulcan sickness, but she was answering questions before they were asked, and she's been close to every anomaly that's happened. Maybe I'm jumping in shadows. The part of me that is still a security officer on the Enterprise doesn't think I am, though.
Interesting. What else can we find? Oh, what's this?
This is T'Nae. I have agreed to report the final words of Natasha Yar and to hold this log for the future. If there is one, if it isn't here already, What? No! Focus. Focus! Natasha Yar died of a fever. She wished for the story of the crew of the Enterprise C to be remembered. They were brave beyond expectation. She wished for her daughter to know that she was loved and that Natasha lived a long and happy life. But Natasha missed her, and she hoped her daughter's life was wonderful. Natasha requests that if this log is found, that this record be conveyed to Sela of Romulus and to the Federation. Do not come near me. End log.
Yep. Let's see where the cave leads. As long as we don't have to deal with any more spiders. Okay. And
I think I see movement in the bushes. T'Nae?
where? I see the green circle, but I don't see anybody moving.
Stop following me!
Oh, God, I didn't even see her. Oh. Crap, get out of the bloody fire. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, Doc's down.
No, go away! I told you to stay away!
Just trying to help.
I am dangerous. You should not be here. No one can be here. No! Not again! Oh!
What do you mean, not again?
No! Not again!
There's a new anomaly forming.
She's somehow causing the anomalies?
Folians!
Crap.
Purge the anomaly. Purge the contaminated.
T'Nae, the anomalies that have been occurring were caused by decades of temporal interference. Because of what happened with the Enterprise C, you exist in two places at once. We can fix this. You and your counterpart can be reintegrated. Your memories will be integrated as well, but the anomalies will stop.
I see the logic in your presence here. I am anomalous. My presence here must be sufficiently reconciled to preserve the order of things. I presume you are here to accomplish this. Thus, I will go with you.
Good. My loot. Yeah. Okay. Examine the graves. Okay. First off, I could have swore I had a skill that allowed me to beam down like a security team to help out temporal flux. Ooh, that was nice. Okay. And why is that there? Maybe it was my tactical captain then. Could have swore I had a skill that allowed me to temporarily beam down a security team to help. Kind of like the one I have for space that beams in like 3 other ships. Oh well. Here's the graves. Let me guess. Yar and Castillo. Okay.
All this time, she was here. I believed she was dead. Tasha believed I might come looking for her. She believed it so strongly she left logs in case. T'Nae held her logs for her. And now, she is truly dead. This place has led to some interesting revelations, shall we say? I think it best we leave before more Tholians show up.
Yeah, agreed. Besides, I think I hear a Baconator calling my name. Get us out of here.
Looks like we beamed up just in time. Several Tholian ships are on an attack vector.
Of course.
We will do what you will not. We will repair time.
Come on. Oh, get me out of here.
Something is happening. It's happening again. Another anomaly is forming.
Bloody hell. Oop, wrong way. Oh, what the heck was that? Hashtag. Is that a temporal ship? Enough. Back up. Get out of there before you're trapped. Son of a... It's a second time. Reinhaled. Alright, put it on screen.
I see you found my displaced temporal counterpart. Well done.
Oh, okay.
An operations team is standing by on this vessel to assist with her temporal reintegration. Please beam her aboard, and we will begin the process. It is possible that I may acquire a new set of memories as part of the process. A small price to pay to stabilize the timeline. As it has been said, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one.
How did you know you had a double here, though? I'm still kind of confuzzled about all that.
I see. Having read the briefing from Starfleet Command, I find her presence here to be most logical, considering the situation. Very well. I will take custody of Sela and deliver her to a secure facility once the reintegration procedure is complete. Beam her aboard with my temporal counterpart.
Yes, ma'am.
It seems our journey is at a parting of the ways once more.
Yeah, get out of my... Just get off my ship!
I did, and I will. But I have a condition to my surrender.
Launch her out of the airlock. Isn't that Data's?
Tell me about my mother.
The timeline is stabilizing. Anomaly counts are dropping, and our agents are reporting a decline in temporal aftershocks due to recent events. That's a good thing, by the way. The aftershocks of our recent discoveries on Pictet may take some time for Sela to resolve, however. I hope she's able to find a sense of peace and closure from what she's learned today. I'll be heading back to Temporal Command once we've fully integrated the two T'Naes. Be seeing you.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video and want to help the channel grow, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and maybe even get a friend to watch. That would be awesome. Until next time.